Hi, it's me again. It's been a while since I've posted on here, but I felt inspired to just record my process while having a very casual studio day, just playing in my sketchbook and trying different things out. I don't have a specific plan for today. I'm just feeling inspired to play with these acrylic paint markers that I have and really just practicing light and shadow with bold colors and very free, playful brush strokes. One of my goals for this year is to just be a bit more free and unstructured in my artistic work and not always feel like I have to do something specific or good even, but just trying to be more intuitive with the process around what feels fun and inspiring. I've always enjoyed portraits, so that's always an easy thing for me to come back to when I don't know what else to do. I'm used to using watercolors, and so using bold, bright medium like these paint markers is such a trust the process moment for me. I have a hard time with wanting to be experimental and feeling like I hold myself back sometimes because it's like, oh my gosh, that blue is so bright, and trusting that like the more you add depth and color and shade, the blue is always going to be bright, but it will make more sense at some point. And that's what sketchbooks are for. And I think I'm trying to lean into that experimental nature of sketchbooks more than I used to. Fun and experiment, kind of my like mantra for this new year. It's hard to consistently make time to play as an adult. Work schedule gets busy, there's a never ending to do list of things that just pile up, and I think I'm trying to remind myself that putting playfulness and things that I enjoy on that to do list is essential because otherwise it'll just never happen. I'm really happy with how it came out. I think it's lovely and romantic and like evocative. It makes me feel a lot to look at it. I'm going back to another page that I never finished, just a spread of my cat in cute and silly poses, and I'm adding a little bit to it and trying to make this page feel more alive as well. I'm not very good at drawing animals, so it's been a good practice to try and get that down. My cat is also very colorful, so she's not necessarily the easiest example to start with, but she's the animal that I love most, so. And for context, these two spreads together took me maybe about 45, 50 minutes to do. It's always hard to tell when you are watching someone in an art video online that is super edited. Makes it seem like, and this looks pretty rudimentary, so it's just like, you see a 7-minute video and some part of you feels like you should be able to whip it out in 7 minutes as well. But these two pictures together took me 45 minutes of pretty focused work. A little bit of behind the scenes, I guess, but I think also setting realistic expectations. It's not always going to be quick and easy. Even something that looks simple takes time, and that's okay. While I'm in my studio today, there's one more thing on my to-do list. I have a friend who is moving away, and since I had already dedicated some me time and met my artistic goals, I'm also going to be writing a goodbye, farewell, safe travels letter for her. I have a box of greeting cards by my desk, and I spend a lot of time whenever I'm writing something to someone choosing a card that really makes me think of them, something that I think that they would really like. So I'm just taking a few minutes to talk about to her what a special relationship we've had living in the same city and my hopes for her in her future. Thanks for sticking around and hanging out with me. I hope you have a special rest of your day. I hope you make time for something that you love to do, something that's fun and silly and lighthearted, something that makes you connect with your own freedom and creativity, and hopefully something that makes you smile.